What's up, Sparkman family? It's your boy Sparkman. Today I got you with a balance prediction video for the month of July. Now I do believe it's actually dropping this month because we have nationals coming up July 19th to 21st, and I believe it's going to be dropping around that particular day or time around when nationals is happening, if not a little bit right after. With that being said, let's get right to the video because I'm excited because I do believe that there are some major changes that it's going to start happening in Yu-Gi-Oh, especially with the ban list, the next 2 or 3 ban lists. And I think it's going to be a way to kind of like fix the game a little bit because we're going down a path that it's going to be very messy for Yu-Gi-Oh players and for duelists to want to play the game and continuously want to have new duelists join the game as well, because you don't want just one deck or this tier 0 type of format continuing on. Not saying that possibly we're in tier 0, but it almost feels like we're kind of in one. But let's see what we can do. Let's see if Konami can change some things and make a game a little bit more healthier in that regard. So the first card we have up is Triple Tactics Talent, and you're gonna be kind of surprised about this one. I believe it's going to be on the limited pile. I think it's a very punishing card, and I do believe that it's one of those cards where I would like it to see hit, but if not, then it'll probably be on the hot seat to be hit in the future balance to come. But I'll put the limited list for now. Now I have Monster Gate and Reasoning. Now I have these 2 cards here because the Infernord is getting, some support, and we kind of need it to be viable, so we're gonna put this on the unlimited pile for now, and see where that goes to give the deck a little bit of oomph, a little life. Be nice to see that, right? Wanted, man. I'm gonna put this Wanted card here on the limited pile. I think it's the best scenario for this card and best outcome for us moving forward in the meta as well. Call by the Grave. I'm going to actually put Call by the Grave on the semi-limited list. I think we need to move up. We need to add an additional Call by the Grave. It'll be nice to actually add one more to the deck. Now, I know it'll be a lot of controversy with this card, and it's expected. This card gets a lot of controversy as is. Some people actually want this card banned outright. So, me putting it up one more may cause some stir in the comments, but you guys let me know what you think. Like I said, I always want to hear your opinion or your thoughts, and like I said, this is just my prediction, my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, but again, just my opinion, throwing it out there. Let's see what happens, right? Maxi. I always have Maxi playing around on my balance because I do believe at some point Konami will bite the bullet and say, let us try it out. Let's see what happens for this meta, for this little duration of time. Will it really affect the game to a sense that we have to ban it again right off the bat, or should we allow it to happen and keep adding more copies, right? So right now I'm going to have this on the limited pile. Personally, I do feel like it doesn't do anything crazy enough on the limited pile. Yes, I know what Maxi does, I'm not stupid, but to give it a shot, to give it a try, to let's see what happens is not a terrible thing for us, right? And we'll see what happens moving forward because, again, the OCG have this off their list, and, I just want to see what happens in the TCG. The Wind Up Carrier Zenmaity. This one is banned right now, and this doesn't really affect anything. I do believe that at some point it will be limited. I'm going to say no change for now. I would like to see it move to limited, but I'm going to say no change for now. Diabellstar. Oof, this card. Put that one on the limited. Let's put that one on the limited. We need some change. We definitely need some change, and I think this one is going to be the right movement going forward if we have this card here. And this one is one of the cards I do believe that actually will be limited on this list, as well as Wanted. Those are like really my hitters that I actually do want to see hit. Sanctifier. Good God. Let's ban that one. All right, let's ban anything that even this World Seed card. Come on, we need to ban these cards. These cards need to be out of here. It too much lockdown with these types of cards, and I'll even throw in the King Calamity because there's too much lockdown when it comes to these cards, and they need to be seen off the list, like off the game in general. I mean, beyond the list. Not off the list, beyond the list. And yeah, man, I'm not comfortable with these cards being in the game. And as a Red Dragon Archfiend fan myself, it's hard to see Calamity off, but at the same time, it's affecting other things, and it's just a no. It's a no for me. Is what it is. I'm gonna put Glow Up Bulb right now. It's banned. I'm gonna put limited. I don't think it's going to affect it too much, bringing this one kind of back into the scene. But we'll see. You know, I think Glow Bulb is they have it 3 in the OCG, and it's not really doing too much over there. So let's see what happens with that 1 over here in the TCG, and we'll go from there. Ask my opinion, and we have Beatrice. Oh man, Beatrice, I'm gonna put on the hot seat, honestly, because I don't believe it's getting forbidden, but I'm gonna put it on the hot seat. It's one of those cards that just, it's very frustrating, very, very frustrating. But I'm gonna put on the hot seat for now because I don't know if Konami really will touch this, even though I would love it to be banned. Okay, another Snake Eyes card. We're gonna put the Snake Eyes card in the limited pile. I do think Snake Eyes, it's time for it to kind of like tone it down a bit. And yes, the new tins are coming out. Yes, I you know, they're gonna want to promote all the cards from the past sets. They might not want to touch this yet, just because again, tins are coming out. They want to support these things, but at the same time, they need to clean up the game. They need to make it healthier. So it could be moved to 1, and we'll see where it goes from there. Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm is in the hot seat for me because I do believe this card is going to be coming off the ban list at some point, and I have a good feeling that it will be coming off sooner rather than later. Number 16, Shockmaster. You know what? Let me come back to this card. We're going to do Apollousa. Apollousa is going to be no change for now, okay? I'm putting it no change. I know a lot of people talking about this card, thinking that it might be touched in the ban list. I'm going to say no change. Nothing's going to happen in this one. Anti-Spell Fragrance. Anti-Spell Fragrance is on the hot seat for me. I think this one's on the hot seat. I think Rivalry of Warlords is on the hot seat. I think Skill Drain is possibly one that will be banned. And Dimensional Barrier is possibly another one that could be banned. Now, these cards, these trap cards, they're very scary. All right? They're very scary. Let's be honest here. They're all really scary. And I do believe that certain things need to happen here for the game to shift to a better stance. And this could be one of them. Now, again, with this being banned, Dimensional Barrier and stuff like that, I have a feeling, and this is just a feeling, now I could be totally wrong, but you ban Dimensional Barrier, they might bring back number 16 Shockmaster, because it does almost the same damn thing, basically. But having number 16 Shockmaster back in the game would cause kind of havoc, but it would be fun to see what happened here with what people tend to do with this one. So I wouldn't mind seeing this back in the game if they do end up banning a Dimensional Barrier, and then they end up like doing some things with like Anti-Spell Fragrance, Rivalry Warlord, Skill Drain. So it'd be nice to see like a card like this back and see what it really affects. And if it's too powerful, then yeah, of course, ban it again. But yeah, it'd be fun to see what happens there. Crossfire Detonator, I'm going to say no change for now. I know a lot of people are saying they're going to put this one to the limited pile, the semi-limited. I'm going to say no change for now, and we'll see what happens in the next ban list. I think this one might end up on the hot seat in the next ban list, or something might happen to it. But I'm going to put no change for now. Now, I have Pot of Prosperity, personally. I have it going down to 1. Or being banned, to be honest with you. It will slow a lot of the engines and packages down from a lot of the archetypes that are in the game right now. I'm going to say the hot seat. I would like to see it moved here, personally, because I do think it will actually happen. But I don't want to make it too far of a guess right now, so I'm going to put hot seat for now. IP Masquerena. I'm going to say no change to IP Masquerena. Even though I know a lot of people are saying they want this card gone, they want some stuff slowed down. I don't think so. I don't think this one is having any effect on this ban list in the coming time, at least for now. Super Polymerization. I'm going to say no change for now as well as Cashier Fenrir. I'm going to say these there's going to be no change with these cards. I just don't think it's going to happen. Now, I do believe in my heart that with Six Samurais getting some new support, we're going to see this one back on the unlimited pile. I would like to see Six Sams run it back. With them getting some new support, they get a little bit more favored here in this ban list coming up. And you never know. Konami might be thinking the same thing as well. So I'm going to put it on the unlimited pile. Again, when you have new archetypes coming out, new support for archetypes as well, you kind of want to give it that little help as well. It's at least well off the ban list as well, just so that the archetype can see some play and people buy into the boxes, into the new sets, so that the deck actually seems like it's worth investing into. The set's worth investing into, and yeah, like I said, Infernoids, Six Samurais. Nice to see some, support on that side of Konami as well on the ban list. So we'll see what happens here. Yes, I don't have a lot of stuff on my semi-limited list. I'm aware of that, but I personally don't think that there's gonna be too much stuff on that list to begin with. But let me know your thoughts. I'm feeling really good about this ban list. I'm feeling good about my opinion on it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear what you have to say in the comments down below. And happy ban list season. Happy Yu-Gi-Oh season we are in, and happy 4th of July to everybody. I know it's 4th of July, so hope you're having a good day. Have a great one, and we'll catch you in the next one. Please subscribe and comment, and peace out. I give my all. Hey, just to save you, I give all.